Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We're gonna do a little fun monthly favorites and kind of misses, like the hits and misses, things that just were really good that I enjoyed and things that weren't really that good that had some hype to them, or things like I wanted to try that just weren't my fave. But I really love sharing favorite products, especially on a weight loss journey and especially being on a GLP-1. And when you're on a GLP-1, like there's just certain things you want or certain things that make you feel good. So I kind of just wanted to share, but in general, just in weight loss in general, this will be a really good video and give you some food ideas. You guys know I am on a GLP-1. I actually took my shot today and I'm feeling really good being on the 2.5. So I've officially went up to the highest dose of semaglutide to see if my weight loss would really kick in. I'll keep you guys updated on that. So far, no real side effects, just a little nauseous. That's really it, and it goes away, so that's good. I do use Mochi Health still. That's what I've started with, and I feel like that's what I'll just always continue to use because it's so affordable. No matter what dose you go up on, it stays the price. For semaglutide, it's $99. For the trizepatide, it's $199, and it always stays the same as other companies charge you more for the higher dose. So I just think that's really fair. The shipping has gotten back to normal. I've ordered twice since the delays, and they've been on time, so that's great. And they're like updating the portal, the customer service and things like that are just going to continue to get better. And I have a $40 off referral. If you guys want to join and start, you'll get a meeting with a doctor and you'll be able to ask questions and any concerns you have. You'll be able to come up with like a plan on which GLP-1 you want to use. So follow the link down below for the $40 off. Starting off, I'm about to pop this open. I love these. Now, I don't drink these every day because there is some sugar in them. They're 80 calories. It's the light half and half iced tea and lemon. Arizona Arnold Palmer light half and half. They're so good. I get them at Aldi. They're like $4.99 for like a 12 pack. It's crisp and so yummy. So that's definitely a favorite. Along with drinks, I'm obsessed with these Chobani zero sugar smoothie drinks. All of the flavors I've had are so good, and I always like to have this the day after my shots with a GLP-1. Usually the day after, and the day of I'm a little nauseous, so I love to have these just to get something in my stomach that's really not going to upset my stomach, something really light and something kind of like just like liquid form, but that's good. These are so yum. 50 calories in total sugars is 0, 10 grams of protein, so there's a little bit of protein in here. These are phenomenal. Something not so phenomenal drink-wise are these sparkling water real fruit juice grapefruit. I bought these at Aldi. I wanted to like them because there's real grapefruit in them. You guys know I'm not a big sparkling water person. Like, I feel like all of them just don't taste good. I'd rather just drink a Diet Coke, or like, I'll show you the Pellegrino I love. But these were just a really bad no for me. And I have a whole pack of them in my fridge. These are a yes. These are so good. They're way more expensive. That's why I was like trying to find something a little bit more affordable and budget friendly. But these Pellegrino or San Pellegrino zero added sugar Italian sparkling water clementine flavor is delicious, and the lemon one so good. 20 calories per can. Just a little pricey, but I love them. These are like the only ones on the market that I like. All right, let's do like sweets. I have 2 hits and 1 E. This Yasso pistachio brittle, so delicious. 80 calories, Greek yogurt bars. I don't think there's 5 grams of protein in here because of the Greek yogurt, but this is so good. The brittle is delicious. The texture is so good. They were buy one, get one free. I think I got a chocolate one, but that one wasn't as good as this. So I only saved this one to show you guys. If you like pistachio and brittle, it was delicious. Now, I love these Outshine bars. They're kind of high in calories just for a bar. They're, oh, wrong way. The creamy coconut, 110 calories. But they're so delicious compared to these that I got from Aldi. These are 150 calories. Oh, they're more calories. So they're even more calories. They're creamy coconut, but they just weren't as good. I don't know what it was. They were just harder. They weren't as creamy as the Outshine. So these are a miss and these are a hit. These were phenomenal. Okay. Another thing I love from Aldi, like if you're craving, like with weight loss, I am not like health. Like I have to eat perfect. I definitely am inspired by like Whole Foods, Whole30. If I wanted to eat like that every day, I would, but I do think there's a balance. Realistically for me with weight loss, I notice I do better when I don't restrict myself and make like hard rules for myself. That's just me personally. You might see me go back on Whole30 though, because I love it and it did make me feel really good, but I just want to say like, I still eat processed food. I try my best. And I think that's all that matters. That being said, lots of processed things in this because this is kind of what that is. It's like snacks, foods, processed things at stores, things that people talk about that I'm trying. But these gyro kits, me and Joey are obsessed. We love gyros so much. We make them often ourselves too, but this kit is so great. It comes with the pita. It comes with so much meat, gyro meat. It comes with really great soft pita and some really good tzatziki. And we will eat this for days. Like it comes with so much meat. You can even do like a gyro salad because you'll have enough for pitas and salad. Amazing. We get these from Aldi. Incredible. Another thing I love are these turkey ravioli. Oh, it's chicken 4-cheese ravioli from Healthy Choice. I do like to have these on hand. I'm actually going on vacation. Well, not really vacation, but kind of like vacation, and there's like a microwave, and I will bring these for sure. I will pick these up. 250 calories. I'll bring this. 17 grams of protein. It's just easy peasy. Doesn't leave me feeling gross and lethargic. High in protein and so affordable and just quick. So I love those so much. Okay, another few things to share. Breakfast stuff. We have lots of breakfast stuff. These are the Egg Witch turkey and cheese. I loved these. I prefer this over an English muffin, honestly. 210 calories, 17 grams of protein. You can get these at Walmart, Winn-Dixie, Publix. They all had them. They were so good. Like I truly did like them. The sausage patty was not spicy. A lot of times the sausage patties are really spicy and peppery. This one was mild, wasn't spicy. It was so good. I love those. And then also the blueberry protein waffles. These are phenomenal. These are my favorite. 230 calories, 12 grams of protein. So good. I also like the chocolate chip, but the blueberry one I think is a little bit better. And then another favorite of mine is I got some turkey sausages from Walmart. It was like their turkey patties, and it did come with a lot, but they were just so spicy. So I really prefer chicken over turkey. This is the all natural chicken sausage. You can get this from Publix, Walmart, Target, Winn-Dixie, things like that. And 70 calories for one patty and 5 grams of protein. And these I think are the best sausages out there. Okay, something from Aldi that I was really excited about were these smashed burgers. They had the big ones, which is this, and then they had minis. I was meant to get the minis, but I got the big ones. I think the minis would be something like a little bit better, but I wanted to like these. They were good, but they literally taste like McDonald's. Like if you really want like a really greasy McDonald's burger, then yeah, you'll like these. But for me, they were just too greasy. They didn't taste homemade. They weren't what they were hyped up to be. So this was a miss for me. They weren't that good. Another thing on the list that was not really good were these Carb DM pastas. I don't know if you guys have been hearing about Carb DM. They did send this to me, which was really sweet, but these were nasty. They were not good. I'd rather have the other pasta alternatives that they have on the market. The egg ones are really good. I'll insert a picture of my favorites, but I'd rather just have that. Even the Bonza pasta is better. These were just not good. Just no. Okay, a few other things I wanted to share. I'm addicted to these Strong Roots sweet potato hash browns. They are so good. I just really love these so much. You guys have to try them. I do the turkey sausage or chicken sausage. Actually, I do the chicken sausage because the turkey is too spicy. So you add a patty down in the air fryer. I do these in the air fryer, and then an egg, and that's all you need. It's phenomenal. If you see them, get them. They're not near the hash browns. They're near the veggies, like the frozen veggies. You'll see this. So I think a lot of people were looking in the potato like hash brown aisle, and that's not where they are. They were near, I guess they're considered like a root veggie, so they're near the vegetables. Okay, some more packaged things. Beef jerky, sweet chipotle. This is the best one at Aldi. I've tried like all the flavors. The sweet chipotle hit. It was so good. Also, I'm obsessed with chopsticks. I just really truly am. They're expensive, but they're so good. I think I have a code for them. I'll leave them down below if you order them online. This is the beef one. Is this the jalapeno? I don't know if this is the jalapeno. I thought the green one was jalapeno, but I love all of them, but the jalapeno one's my favorite. And this is the beef one. So good. I love chopsticks. I always have them on hand. Coconut clusters is another Aldi fave. We love them. We love coconuts. We love putting this in yogurt bowls or just snacking on it with a glass of milk even. Like almost like it's a cookie, but they're so yummy. We love those. And then I also am obsessed with these little mini pizzas. Truly, you could just make yourself a little pizza. 290 calories for one. I was sharing this in a What I Eat in a Day. If I can find that, I'll also link that for you guys. But I was just making mushroom and cheese and onion pizzas with these little mini pie pizza crust. Truly so good. From Aldi, they also come with the sauce, so you don't need to worry about buying sauce. But they're just like these mini perfect personalized pizzas, and they get so crispy. I did them on 400 for like 12 to 15 minutes. Perfection. Okay, I wanted to share these because I personally think this is really good for calories. I'm not talking about sugar and stuff like that, but just strictly if you're counting calories. You can have 2 of these cookies that were phenomenal for 100 calories. So if you want a dessert that's around 100, or if you have 4 of them for 200, these were incredible. There's like a nice hard chocolate outer bit, and then inside's like a strawberry jam. And they were really good, like really hit the spot. I feel like with sweets, there's so many calories in like just a cupcake alone. So I really try to find things that are pretty low in calories, but like really sweet and yummy. And I just thought these were one of the perfect cookies that I have found. And you guys, that is everything for this favorites, these little hit and miss products. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys try some of these out. I hope this was fun and you get some ideas. This is just my personal opinion on these products, and I will keep doing these throughout every other month or so because it takes me a while to try new things. Like I said, I don't always buy processed stuff, so sometimes it just takes me a little bit longer to collect some things because I do tend to eat more whole foods, protein, things like that, rather than a ton of processed stuff. But that being said, it is a part of my life and my diet, so I still definitely eat that. I do feel like too, being on the GLP-1, like I can eat these things and only have like a serving size and stay full, and that's why I love the GLP-1. Beforehand, I was just never satisfied. Like I wasn't satisfied with one popsicle. I wasn't satisfied with like one little hash brown. Like I just feel like with the GLP-1, I'm satisfied with the true serving size, and that feels so liberating and so good, and something I'm just totally not used to because I definitely had the mindset before of just like overeating, overconsumption, and now being on the GLP-1, I just really don't. So that's a beautiful thing in itself. I hope you guys are doing so well. I'll leave all the links that I mentioned down below in this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all the good things. I hope you guys are doing so well, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye guys.